Hey y'all, I'm getting ready to go live here. I'm gonna actually, it's gonna be a tribute to the Rob Roy channel. He used to do a lot of Blackstone cooks live. He did a bunch of them, like a daily cook every once in a while, and he actually got a lot of traction, a lot of people interested in the Blackstone griddles. So I'm gonna cook on the Blackstone griddle today live. Gonna do some of that prime rib that I cooked for Valentine's Day. We're gonna turn that into a cheesesteak sandwich. Don't want to call it Philly cheesesteak, but we're gonna do a cheesesteak sandwich. Yeah, live lunch. Gonna do a live cook on the Blackstone, in tribute to the Rob Roy channel, who does a lot of Blackstone cooking. So I think he's kind of in hiatus right now, but so I'm gonna take you outside and we're gonna get going, even though there's somebody mowing the lawn out there, which I don't like. But then again, what can you do? Alright, I'm gonna flip the see if I can flip this around. Should be able to. Yep. I'm going to set up the Blackstone. Hopefully he stops mowing here soon. It's kind of bad timing. If y'all haven't seen these Blackstone griddles, I picked one of these up pretty cheap yesterday off of Facebook Marketplace, and cooked a little dinner on it last night, cooked some bacon on it last night, kind of helped season it up, and it turned out pretty good. So what we're going to do today is I shaved up some of that prime rib that we had for Valentine's Day, some mushrooms, peppers, and onions, and we're going to give it a cook on the Blackstone live. So bear with me. Hopefully the guy mowing the lawn goes away here soon. I just got it heating up now. I'm going to be seasoning it up with some of the Heaven Made products. It's incredible. I'm really not going to be watching the comments too much, guys. So I hope I have a few people out there watching. If not, that's okay. This was an impromptu cook. I thought I'd do this just because I remember seeing Rob Roy do this a lot on Saturdays, and he actually did some daily shows there for a while, just cooking on his Blackstone grill. So I thought I'd give it a shot. We're gonna let this heat up. I got it all seasoned yesterday. Got my trusty dusty bottle of oil. I'm going to get my veggies going first. So, you know, those take the longest to cook. Get the onions and peppers on. And I don't actually want this prime rib to cook much more than what it is, but it needs to cook a little bit. Little Heaven Made. It's incredible on there. Takes me back to when I worked in restaurants. We had the flat top griddle back in my younger days when I could work for minimum wage and not care too much about it. Can't do that now, that's for sure. Let me get those going. Moving up a little closer so you can see the sizzle. Yeah, this puts off a lot of heat. I'm thinking I'm going to be able to do a lot of searing on this griddle. It'll be quicker to get heated up than the any of the charcoal grills, or even maybe the sear box. But it'll give me the option to get that overall sear instead of having to use the sear box on the camp chef. One of the things I like about this griddle, it doesn't take up a lot of space on my patio. It's actually, I got it right here. This is where when we bought this house, it had a Jenn-Air electric grill out here, and that's actually what it's sitting on top of. You can see right here, it says Jenn-Air. I hate that thing. It doesn't get real hot. To try to cook anything on it takes forever. So I'm more than happy to have this sitting on top of it. So it doesn't take up any more space than what I already have on my patio. And as you can see, I already got enough grills on the patio taking up space that my wife wasn't happy about adding another one. But since this one's not really taking up any other space than what's already taken up, I think she's okay with it. Well, we had a couple people on watching. A couple people came on and dropped. Probably bore some people. And this isn't sous vide, but the prime rib was sous vide, so it was sous vide the other day. I just figured I hadn't gone live in a long time, hadn't done any announcements, and when I got this griddle, it reminded me of Rob Roy, who did a lot of these live cooks, especially on Saturdays. I'd watch him cook up his food. He did a lot of these, like some of them on a daily basis. So we're gonna get the vegetables all cooking up. This other side's heated up just good for the meat. That's only gonna take a minute. I'm gonna go inside real quick and get the bread and all that. I'll be right back. Well, it sounds like the guy might be almost done mowing his yard. So, should luck out here. Alright, peppers and onions are getting cooked pretty good. I didn't get any fresh mushrooms, so I'm just going to use some canned mushrooms. Hope y'all don't get grossed out from canned mushrooms. I kind of like them. They're already at a consistency that'll work well for a steak sandwich. All right, it's cooking right along. It shouldn't take too long. One of the things I like about this grill too is it's got the lip on the front and the back and the sides, so I don't have to worry about things sliding off the grill. The grease trap goes to the back here, which is okay on the smaller grill. I don't know if on a bigger grill I might not like it being in the back like that, but it works out okay with this one because it's easy for me to go around there and change it. Get a little bit more oil on there, and I'm going to go ahead and start putting the meat on. And this is that prime rib that I cooked the other day. So I don't need it to get really cooked real down because it's pretty tender already. But I just want some of this fat to render and get a nice color to it. Yeah, these peppers and onions are really sweated down pretty good. I'll turn the flame down on that one. Yeah, that's what that lip lets you do, to be able to scrape off your spatula and not get all over the place. So it's all spread out. I'm going to make one of these for me and one of them for my daughter. She hasn't had lunch yet either. That's going pretty quick. Get all these bits and pieces off. Well, if anybody's watching, this is pretty good so far. Gives me another option. I know I have the griddles and the soapstone on the Kamados, and they work okay. It's just you're still kind of limited on your space with those. This gives me a little bit more space to work with for stuff like this. And if I want to make pancakes or hash browns, breakfast, that stuff, this works out really well. All right. Let's separate one of these from my daughter because she doesn't want any of the peppers and onions and mushrooms. But she does want some cheese. I'm going to give her a little cheese. This is going to be mine, so I want that stuff. A little cheese on mine. I'm not going to cover this, I'm just going to kind of let it melt on its own. I don't really have a cover yet for it, but I will have one soon. I don't want to spend, $12 on a Blackstone brand cover when I know I can get one at a garage sale for like $5. So take some of this off. Another sandwich. Fresh Publix French roll. I'm going to go ahead and put this on the roll for my daughter. Yeah, this makes that really easy. Put it right in that roll. There's sandwich number one. She was pretty simple. She just likes cheese and meat, so. Mine's a little different. Mine's going to be pretty big. Just stick it right in there. There's mine. Well, we should move that over there and make another sandwich for my son. So there you go, guys. Quick and easy lunch on the Blackstone. We're going to go eat this up. Thanks for joining me. Hope to see you again soon. I'm actually going to be taking apart my 45-day dry aged brisket today. So we're going to go eat our lunch, and I'll see you soon.